Have you ever felt like your mind was playing tricks on you? Like your thoughts and behaviors were being influenced by unseen forces? Well, the truth is, they often are. Get ready to unlock the hidden powers of your mind. Our minds are constantly bombarded with information, and to cope with this onslaught, we've developed cognitive shortcuts, mental heuristics that simplify decision-making. These shortcuts are essential for navigating life, but they also make us vulnerable to biases. Take, for example, confirmation bias, our tendency to favor information that confirms our existing beliefs. Or consider the availability heuristic, our tendency to overestimate the likelihood of events that are easily recalled. By understanding these biases, we can begin to recognize their influence and make more rational, informed choices. Let's move on to our first psychology hack, the word because. In a classic study by psychologist Ellen Langer, people were far more likely to let someone cut in line at a copy machine if they provided a reason, even if that reason was simply, because I need to make copies. The word because acted as a mental trigger, signaling that a request was reasonable and deserved consideration. Need a favor from a friend? Don't just ask, provide a reason, even a simple one. The word because can be a powerful tool for persuasion, subtly shifting the balance of power in your favor. Use this knowledge ethically and constructively, not to manipulate or deceive. Our next hack takes us into the realm of nonverbal communication. Our body language, our posture, gestures, and facial expressions speaks volumes, often conveying more than words ever could. One particularly effective technique is mirroring, subtly mimicking the body language of the person you're interacting with. This might involve matching their posture, mirroring their gestures, or even reflecting their tone of voice. When we see someone mirroring our behavior, it creates a sense of rapport and trust. Now, this doesn't mean mimicking every single movement. That would be creepy and counterproductive. Mirroring is a powerful tool for building rapport, fostering connection, and creating a more harmonious and productive interaction. Let's move on to a technique that leverages the power of consistency. Human beings have a deep-seated desire to be seen as consistent in their beliefs and actions. This is the principle behind the foot-in-the-door technique. It involves starting with a small, easy-to-agree-to request as a way to pave the way for a larger request later on. Imagine you're trying to raise money for a charity. Instead of directly asking for a large donation, you might start by asking people to sign a petition or wear a button in support of your cause. The foot-in-the-door technique is a powerful tool for persuasion, but like any tool, it should be used ethically and responsibly. Our final psychology hack is the door-in-the-face technique. It involves starting with a large, even outrageous request that you know will be rejected. Then you follow up with a smaller, more reasonable request, the one you actually want all along. This works because of a psychological principle known as reciprocal concessions. When you make a concession by lowering your initial request, the other person feels obligated to reciprocate by agreeing to your smaller request. The key to the door-in-the-face technique is to make sure your initial request is large enough to be rejected, but not so outrageous that it seems insincere. There you have it. 5 powerful psychology hacks to revolutionize your interactions and unlock your hidden potential. From understanding cognitive biases to harnessing the power of because, mirroring body language, and utilizing the foot-in-the-door and door-in-the-face techniques, you now have a powerful toolkit for navigating human behavior. Use them ethically, responsibly, and with a deep understanding of the psychological principles at play. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation and explore the fascinating world of human psychology together.